Hello, Minglabashi. Tonight we are going to study how to translate English to Myanmar to English. ဒီညမှာတော့ကျမတို့ကမြန်မာကနေ English လို့ဘယ်လိုဘာသာပြန်လဲဆိုတာလေ့လာကြမှာဖြစ်ပါတယ်ရှင် Before that, let's practice your listening skill. ဒီဘာသာပြန်ခြင်းမစတင်ခင်မှာလူချင်းမြင့်တို့ရဲ့အကြားစွမ်းရည်ကိုလေ့လာကြရအောင်နော် So I will read one sentence for 2 times. ကျမကစာကြောင်းတစ်ကြောင်းကိုနှစ်ခေါက်ဖတ်ပြပါမယ်ရှင် So for the first time, I will read slowly. ပထမဦးဆုံးအကြိမ်မှာတော့ဖြည်းဖြည်းလေးပဲစာကြောင်းကိုဖတ်ပါမယ် Second time, the last time, I will read like a daily conversation style. I will say like a daily conversation style. That's mean a little bit faster. ဒုတိယအကြိမ်မှာနောက်ဆုံးအကြိမ်မှာတော့ကျမကစာကြောင်းကိုနေ့စဉ်သုံးပုံစံမျိုးနဲ့နည်းနည်းမြန်ဖတ်ပါမယ်ရှင် So you ready? Please note down in your notebooks how many sentences did you understand. ဒါကြောင့်မလို့လူချင်းမြင့်တို့ရဲ့မှတ်စုစာအုပ်ထဲမှာစာကြောင်းဘယ်နှကြောင်းကိုရရှိခဲ့လဲဆိုတာကိုမှတ်စုလေးရေးခဲ့ပါအောင်တော့ရှင် After practicing your listening skill, we start to translate these sentences as English, Myanmar to English. လူချင်းမြင့်တို့ရဲ့အကြားစွမ်းရည်ကိုလေ့ကျင့်ပြီးရနောက်မှာတော့ဒီစာကြောင်းတွေကိုမြန်မာကနေပြီးတော့မှ English လို့ဘာသာပြန်ကြပါမယ်ရှင် My name is May Thet. I'm a Burmese language teacher. So let's start စကြရအောင်နော်ရှင်ဒီပုံတွေကိုလေ့လာပြီးမေးခွန်းတွေကိုဖြေကြည့်ရအောင်ဒီပုံတွေကိုလေ့လာပြီးမေးခွန်းတွေကိုဖြေကြည့်ရအောင် Next one နောက်တစ်ခုသူဘာလုပ်နေသလဲသူဘာလုပ်နေသလဲ Next one နောက်တစ်ခု the new one the new sentence မနက်အိယာထချိန်မှာလုပ်တဲ့အလုပ်တစ်ခုကိုပြောပြပါမနက်အိယာထချိန်မှာလုပ်တဲ့အလုပ်တစ်ခုကိုပြောပြပါ Next one သူဘာလုပ်နေသလဲသူဘာလုပ်နေသလဲသင်လုပ်ပေးနိုင်တဲ့အလုပ်တစ်ခုခုရှိရင်ပြောပြပါသင်လုပ်ပေးနိုင်တဲ့အလုပ်တစ်ခုခုရှိရင်ပြောပြပါသူဘာလုပ်နေသလဲသူဘာလုပ်နေသလဲသင်မှာရောဘာအလုပ်တာဝန်ရှိသလဲသင်မှာရောဘာအလုပ်တာဝန်ရှိသလဲသူတို့ဘာလုပ်နေသလဲသူတို့ဘာလုပ်နေသလဲ Sorry the little cat is near me oh my little cat မိဘတွေအနားယူနေတဲ့အချိန်မှာသင်ရောဘာတွေလုပ်နေသလဲမိဘတွေအနားယူနေတဲ့အချိန်မှာသင်ရောဘာတွေလုပ်နေသလဲမေခွန်း number 1မိသားစုတွေကနေ့စဉ်ဘာအလုပ်တွေလုပ်ရသလဲမိသားစုတွေကနေ့စဉ်ဘာအလုပ်တွေလုပ်ရသလဲအဲ့ဒီအလုပ်တွေကိုဘာကြောင့်လုပ်ရတာလဲအဲ့ဒီအလုပ်တွေကိုဘာကြောင့်လုပ်ရတာလဲ Number 2တာဝန်ကျေပြွန်တဲ့သူတစ်ယောက်ဖြစ်အောင်ဘာတွေလုပ်မလဲတာဝန်ကျေပြွန်တဲ့သူတစ်ယောက်ဖြစ်အောင်ဘာတွေလုပ်မလဲ Number 3အိမ်မှာကျောင်းမှာအလုပ်တွေလုပ်တဲ့အခါဘယ်လိုလုပ်ခဲ့သလဲဘာကြောင့်လဲအိမ်မှာကျောင်းမှာအလုပ်တွေလုပ်တဲ့အခါဘယ်လိုလုပ်ခဲ့သလဲဘာကြောင့်လဲ Number 4အိမ်စာလေ့ကျင့်ခန်းတွေမပြီးသေးရင်ဘာလုပ်မလဲအိမ်စာလေ့ကျင့်ခန်းတွေမပြီးသေးရင်ဘာလုပ်မလဲအခန်း means chapter Chapter 6 That's me အခန်း6 6 is အခန်း6ဒီပုံတွေကို လေ့လာပြီးမေးခွန်းတွေကိုဖြေကြည့်ရအောင်ဒီပုံတွေကိုလေ့လာပြီးမေးခွန်းတွေကိုဖြေကြည့်ရအောင်D is this D is this ပုံ is picture ဒီပုံတွေ့ is the plural and then go is the object marker so ဒီပုံတွေကို that means this picture or this picture this picture ဒီပုံတွေကို that's kind of picture alright and then လေ့လာ is study B is like a and then we can also say B is after so ဒီပုံတွေကိုလေ့လာပြီး after studying this picture ဒီပုံတွေကိုလေ့လာပြီးမေးခွန်း that means questions and then တွေ့ is for the plural so မေးခွန်းတွေ is questions မေးခွန်းတွေ go is the object marker မေးခွန်းတွေကို questions မေးခွန်းတွေကိုဖြေ is answer ဖြေ mean answer and then G is try so ဖြေကြည့် mean try to answer ဖြေကြည့် mean try to answer ဖြေကြည့် and then ရအောင် is less so ဖြေကြည့်ရအောင် let's try to answer ဖြေကြည့်ရအောင်ဒီပုံတွေကို this picture ဒီပုံတွေကိုလေ့လာပြီး after studying မေးခွန်းတွေ questions object marker ကိုဖြေကြည့်ရအောင် let's try to answer ဒီပုံတွေကိုလေ့လာပြီးမေးခွန်းတွေကိုဖြေကြည့်ရအောင် let's try to answer questions after studying this picture သူ is he သူဘာ is what ဘာ and then look is do နေ is ing so သူဘာလုပ်နေ is what is he doing သူဘာလုပ်နေတလဲ is ending particle for WH questions the le is ending particle for WH questions so သူဘာလုပ်နေတယ်လဲ what is he doing သူဘာလုပ်နေတယ်လဲ and then မနက် mean morning မနက် and then Asia means bad ta is get up Asia ta chain is time and then ma is at so မနက် Asia ta chain ma at the time of getting up bed in the morning Because Manna is morning, Asia is bad, Ta is get up. So Asia Ta all together. Asia Ta. Asia Ta. Alright, Asia Ta. We can also see these three words. Asia Ta is also get up. And then Che is time. Ma is at. So at the time of getting up in the morning. Manna Asia Ta Jai Ma. Low is do. Low. De is that. Allow is walk. Allow is a noun. Okay, here is a verb. And then de is when. Ku is a classifier. Okay, for the work. Classifier for the work. Because behind the number, we put the classifiers. So, low de and low de ku. That's mean a walk or one walk that you do. Low de and low de ku. A walk that you do. Low de and low de ku. Go is a object. Maga. And then pure bia ba. Pure mean. Pure is speak or tell or say. Pure. In Myanmar, these three are same. And then pia is, I will write down here, pia with this arrow, okay? Pia is here. So pia is a particle. Pia is a kind of particle. That means prove that. Proof, P-R-O-O-F. Proof that or show that. That's mean dia. And then dia also we can also say, oh, what happened? So bia is also, we can also say it's a particle that is like doing something fastly. Doing something fastly. That means before someone does, you do it fast. At this time, we also use that bia. Okay, so bia is a particle. That means prove that or show that. And also bia is a particle. That means you doing something fast or fastly before someone does. So it's a bia. And then ba is the polite particle. So pure bia is tell me. Alright? Tell me. Pure bia all together. Tell me. So pure bia is tell me. So the whole sentence is Manna Asia Ta Jai Ma Lo De A Lo Da Ku Ko Pure bia. Tell me a work or a job that you do at the time of getting up in the morning. Manna Asia Ta Jai Ma Lo De A Lo Da Ku Ko Pure bia. So asking the question, this one. So how will you answer? In Burmese? And then next one. Tu is he. Same like this sentence. Okay, same like this sentence. Atutube, same. Atutube. And then ba is what. Lo is do. Ne is ing. And then the le is the ending particle for the WH question. So tu ba lo ne the le. What is he doing? Tu ba lo ne the le. သင်လုပ်ပေးနိုင်တဲ့အလုပ်တစ်ခုခုရှိရင်ပြောပြပါ So thing is you. Thing. Actually we use this thing when we write down, okay? That's why we can also say thing is especially for the written form, because in Burmese sentence we have the written form and also the spoken form. So thing is mostly for the written form. And then low is do. Pay is like it's also a kind of particle. In Myanmar we use a lot of particle for having. Particle for having particle, alright? B. And then nine is can or able to, nine. So thing look be nine, that means you can do. Thing look be nine. And then that is that. Allow is a job or a work. So it's a noun, no? It's a noun. And then D is one or a. This one. And then the cuckoo is like a something like. That's mean a kind of job. So allow the cuckoos mean all together. Allow the cuckoo means. So allow the cuckoo mean a kind of job. Okay, a kind of job. Or some of the job like this. So allow the cuckoo. She is have. She is if. So she is if you have. So allow the cuckoo she if you have a kind of job, and then they look be nine that you can do. And then ပြောပြပါ is also like this one. ပြောပြပါ That means all together 3 words. Tell me. Alright. So tell me if you have a kind of job. If you have some of the job, a job that you can do. သင်လုပ်ပေးနိုင်တဲ့အလုပ်တစ်ခုခုရှိရင်ပြောပြပါသင်လုပ်ပေးနိုင်တဲ့အလုပ်တစ်ခုခုရှိရင်ပြောပြပါ So what he can do သူဘာလုပ်ပေးနိုင်လဲ In Burmese we say သူဘာလုပ်ပေးနိုင်လဲ So I will answer that one သူပန်းပင်တွေကိုရေလောင်းပေးနိုင်တယ် He can water. That's me. My answer is he can water the plants. So သူအပင်တွေကို or ပန်းပင်တွေကို is that's mean flower plants ပန်းပင်တွေကိုရေလောင်းပေးနိုင်တယ် Pay is a having particle. Pay particle for having. So သူဘာလုပ်နေသလဲ What is he doing? Right here. And also here. ဒီမှာပါ So what is he doing? သူဘာလုပ်နေသလဲ So we can use သူ Okay? We can use those not only for the he but also for the she. And also she also has another meaning that is tuma. So I will say that again. Tu, I can use both he and also she. And also she, we can also say she as a tu ma, that is also she. So she has two uses, tu and tu ma. But he has just only one tu, just only one. She has two. Alright. So tu ba long ni da le? What is she doing? Tu ba long ni da le? Or tu ma ba long ni da le? Thi is shoe. Okay. So ma is for example, I need to explain for ma. So in English sentence, if you see have as a main verb, okay, main verb. It's usually have. For example, I have and for example, no, I have an apple, bandy apple. So I will translate I have an apple in Burmese. So the ma. So I will say ma. So I want to explain. In your English sentence, if you see have as a main verb in Burmese sentence, you have to put ma behind the subject. Okay, jama means I, jama. That's why I put the ma behind the subject. Jama is I, ma is for have. Alright. And then that is the 1 point. Okay, this is the 1 point for ma. So another point. Is for example. Another point is for example. Sorry, because my grandma's come and talk me. Right. So another one is I is jama, and then that is also I for female, and then jando is also I, that is for male. Okay, male. So if you would like to put ma behind the jama or jando, you have to stress. For example, jama ma. So I put the stress in jama. Like this. I also will put stress on jando. So jando ma. But one exception is in jando, I put the outgamien, the small cycle door, outgamien. So it's become jando ma. Alright. Let me explain one more time. Okay. In your English sentence, if you see have as a main verb, you have to put ma behind the subject. So I is jama, that is the subject. That's why I put the ma. Okay, that is the 1 point. And in general, you can also put like he. So you can say tu ma. And then she tu ma because of have. Okay. Number 1 is already done. So what about number 2? Number 2 is if you would like to put ma behind the subject, you also have to stress the sound, the subject sound. Okay, for example, I is jama, we say jama. But you would like to put ma, it's become jama ma. Okay, I put the stress on ma. Likewise, I for me is jando. But I also would like to put ma behind the jando. So I will say that jando ma. I put the stress, S-T-R-E-S-S, stress. Okay, stress sound. Stress. So I will say jando ma. Not only that, for the me, I also put the little cycle dot outgamien. That's why in here we also have to put the outgamien. အောက်ကမြင် because you is သင် just only သင် here you see သင် is just only you but I also would like to put ma behind that thing behind the subject so that I also have to stress the voice thing so it's become thing little cycle dot here thing ma all right okay and also like this I will explain next more one more okay for example jaw okay jaw is a male name Burmese male name so in English sentence jaw has an apple so I have to put ma right so jaw ma I have to put the stress sound so jaw ma that's why I also have to put the little cycle dot here that's called in အောက်ကမြင့် jaw ma okay for the girl for example la is a female name so la so in English sentence la has an apple so I also have to put the ma behind the la so I will have to stress la second syllable la ma but in here I no need to put okay no need to put the အောက်ကမြင် the small cycle dot but in jaw I put the အောက်ကမြင် but for the la I don't put the အောက်ကမြင် that is the exception but you need to know so let's go back and then jaw is also or two and then bar is what bar allow is job allow okay it's a noun allow the true word allow and then tawon means the responsibility or duty that's called the tawon that is my duty ဒါကျမတာဝန်ပါ like this so tawon is responsibility or duty and then she is half she is half the leg is a ending particle for WH question so and then you will understand why I put ma here because of half here she mean half alright she mean half so သင်မှာရောဘာအလုပ်တာဝန်ရှိသလဲ That's me what is what kind of responsibility or what kind of duty do you have also what next one one more time what kind of job or what kind of job responsibility or job duty do you have also or two သင်မှာရောဘာအလုပ်တာဝန်ရှိသလဲ so what do you have what kind of responsibility do you have ဘာအလုပ်တာဝန်ရှိသလဲသူတို့ဘာလုပ်နေသလဲသူတို့ mean there သူတို့ they and then that is သူတို့ no ဘာလုပ် is what do because ဘာ is what လုပ် is do နေ is that ing the le is that ending particle for the WH question so သူတို့ဘာလုပ်နေသလဲ what are they doing သူတို့ဘာလုပ်နေသလဲ မိဘတွေအနားယူနေတဲ့အချိန်မှာသင်ရောဘာတွေလုပ်နေသလဲ So မိဘတွေ means parents မိဘတွေ Here you see parents Dre is the plural that's why I put S here parents မိဘတွေအနားယူ means take a rest take a rest အနားယူ is take a rest အနားယူနေ is the ing okay so အနားယူနေ that means taking a rest အနားယူနေ is ing တဲ့ is that တဲ့အချိန် is time အချိန် and then မှာ is at so မိဘတွေအနားယူနေတဲ့အချိန်မှာ at the time of your parents taking a rest at the time of your parents are taking a rest your parents are taking a rest and then thing is you thing your is thing your okay two words all together that's me how about you how about you thing your because your is also and also true so thing your what about you how about you thing your what about you thing your ဘာတွေ is what so that's mean plural because of three plural and then low is do နေတဲ့လဲ is ing and then antonym particle theလဲ so တင်ရောဘာတွေလုပ်နေတဲ့လဲ what are you doing also မိဘတွေအနားယူနေတဲ့အချိန်မှာတင်ရောဘာတွေလုပ်နေတဲ့လဲ What are you doing also when your parents are taking a rest? So what are you doing? ဘာတွေလုပ်နေသလဲ So I will answer for this question. He is reading. သူစာဖတ်နေတယ် She is writing. သူမစာရေးနေတယ် Or she is drawing. သူမပုံဆွဲနေတယ် They two are talking each other. တယောက်နဲ့တယောက်စကားပြောနေတယ် I think so. အဲ့လိုထင်တာပဲ Megon is questions. Megon. Questions. Megon. This is one. Number 1. No? မိသားစု means family. မိသားစု that means family. တွေ is for the plural. That means families. မိသားစုတွေက is the subject မှာကမိသားစုတွေက and then နေ့စဉ် means daily နေ့စဉ် is daily နေ့စဉ် bar is what and then allow is job or work it's a noun and then tray is for the plural so I'm going to put as here and then low is do or make and then ja means have to means have to or must in Myanmar these all are nearly same so ja is have to or must and then the le is the antonym particle for WH questions so မိသားစုတွေကနေ့စဉ်ဘာအလုပ်တွေလုပ်ရသလဲ What kind of job do your families have to do daily မိသားစုတွေကနေ့စဉ်ဘာအလုပ်တွေလုပ်ရတယ်လဲ and then Eddie means these Eddie because I use this because I see here the plural form တွေ okay and then a lot is job so these jobs Eddie a lot တွေ and then go is an object မှာက Eddie a lot တွေကို these jobs Eddie a lot တွေကိုဘာကြောင့် mean why ဘာကြောင့် and then you can also say why ဘာဖြစ်လို့ and then why ဘာကြောင့်ဘာဖြစ်လို့ or ဘာလို့နော် then that's mean why and then low is do ja is have to or must and then tale is the ending particle for WH question so you can ask me here is ending particle for WH question here is also ending particle for WH question so what are the differences so the differences are not the spelling differences and also the lay is especially for the written form alright but tale is especially for the spoken form that is the main differences actually in English same in Myanmar meaning also same but tale is written form tale is spoken form so Eddie အလုပ်တွေကိုဘာကြောင့်လုပ်ရတာလဲ why do they have to do this job why do they have to do this job အဲ့ဒီအလုပ်တွေကိုဘာကြောင့်လုပ်ရတာလဲ this little boy is asking ဒီလူကလေးကမေးနေတယ် two knit in Burmese is called knit တာဝန် means duty or responsibility တာဝန် and then ကျေပွန် is fulfill someone's duty fulfill one's duties ကျေပွန် is fulfill one's duty that is ကျေပွန် so တာဝန်ကျေပွန် that means fulfill one's duty တာဝန်ကျေပွန် that is that and then do means person and then did is one shall is that classifier so တာဝန်ကျေပွန်တဲ့သူတဲ့ shall that means a person who fulfills his duties တာဝန်ကျေပွန်တဲ့သူတဲ့ shall a person who alright who fulfills his duties တာဝန်ကျေပွန်တဲ့သူတယောက်ဖြစ် is be or become ဖြစ် so out is do so ဖြစ်အောင် is to become ဖြစ်အောင်ဘာတွေ is what for plural ဘာတွေလုပ်မလဲ is where you do what you do because low is do and then ma is for the future okay for the future that means well so ဘာတွေလုပ်မလဲ what will you do to become a person who fulfills your duties တာဝန်ကျေပွန်တဲ့သူတယောက်ဖြစ်အောင်ဘာတွေလုပ်မလဲတာဝန်ကျေပွန်တဲ့သူတယောက်ဖြစ်အောင်ဘာတွေလုပ်မလဲ Tong means 3. Tong. A is home or house. A. Okay, home or house, same. In Myanmar, same. Home, A. And then ma is at. So a ma, that means at your home. A ma. Zhang means school. Zhang ma is at. So zhang ma is at your school. Zhang ma. A laundry means jobs, plural, tree, and or work. A laundry. Low is do. It's a verb, no? It's a verb. Do, low. Take a car. So take a car. You cannot divide this one. So all together, take a car. That means when. Alright. So a ma zhang ma a laundry take a car. When you do jobs at your home and at your school. A ma zhang ma a laundry a car. Below is harm. Below. Low is do. Low. K is there for the past tense. Okay. Past tense. So locate all together. These two words together. That's mean. So K is the past tense. That's why did. Locate. The le is, I already mentioned, ending particle for WH questions. So, below locate the le. That means, how did you do? Below locate the le. A ma, zhang ma, a laundry a car. Below locate the le. How did you do when you work or when you do the jobs at your home and at your school? Ba zhao le is why. Ba zhao le. And then we can also say why. Ba pian lo le. That means why. So a ma, zhao ma, a laundry a car. Below locate the le. How did you do when you work or when you do the jobs at your home or at your school? Why? Ba zhao le. So number le, that means 4. Le. Ainza means homework. Ainza means homework. Ainza. And then le jing can. All together 3 words. Le jing can. So le jing can means exercise. Homework, exercise. Ainza le jing can. 3 is for the plural. So ainza le jing can do your homework, exercise. Ainza le jing can do. And then ma is not. Ma. B is finish or done. B. They means still. And then yin is if. Maybe that means if you haven't finished. Maybe. So altogether, maybe means. That means if you haven't finished. If you haven't finished your homework exercises yet, because there is also yet for the negative. So ainza le jing can do maybe that means if you haven't finished your homework exercises, yes, ainza le jing can do maybe ba is what? Ba. Low is do, and then ma is word. In here is word, no? No? In here, ma is not, but in here is word. Le is like engine particle for the WH questions. So, ba lo male, what will you do? If you haven't finished your homework lesson yet, your homework exercises yet, အင်စာလေ့ကျင့်ခန်းတွေမပြီးသေးရှင်ဘာလုပ်မလဲအင်စာလေ့ကျင့်ခန်းတွေမပြီးသေးရှင်ဘာလုပ်မလဲအခန်း6ဒီပုံတွေကိုလေ့လာပြီးမေးခွန်းတွေကိုဖြေကြည့်ရအောင်ဒီပုံတွေကိုလေ့လာပြီးမေးခွန်းတွေကိုဖြေကြည့်ရအောင်သူဘာလုပ်နေသလဲမနက်အိယာထချိန်မှာလုပ်တဲ့အလုပ်တစ်ခုကိုပြောပြပါမနက်အိယာထချိန်မှာလုပ်တဲ့အလုပ်တစ်ခုကိုပြောပြပါသူဘာလုပ်နေသလဲသင်လုပ်ပေးနိုင်တဲ့အလုပ်တစ်ခုခုရှိရင်ပြောပြပါသူဘာလုပ်နေသလဲသင်လုပ်ပေးနိုင်တဲ့အလုပ်တစ်ခုခုရှိရင်ပြောပြပါသူဘာလုပ်နေသလဲသင်မှာရောဘာအလုပ်တာဝန်ရှိသလဲသူဘာလုပ်နေသလဲသင်မှာရောဘာအလုပ်တာဝန်ရှိသလဲသူတို့ဘာလုပ်နေသလဲမိဘတွေအနားယူနေတဲ့အချိန်မှာသင်ရောဘာတွေလုပ်နေသလဲမိဘတွေအနားယူနေတဲ့အချိန်မှာသင်ရောဘာတွေလုပ်နေသလဲ Next page နောက်စာမျက်နှာတစ်ခုမေခွန်တစ်မိသားစုတွေကနေ့စဉ်ဘာအလုပ်တွေလုပ်ရသလဲမိသားစုတွေကနေ့စဉ်ဘာအလုပ်တွေလုပ်ရသလဲအဲ့ဒီအလုပ်တွေကိုဘာကြောင့်လုပ်ရတာလဲအဲ့ဒီအလုပ်တွေကိုဘာကြောင့်လုပ်ရတာလဲနှစ်တာဝန်ကျေပွန်တဲ့သူတယောက်ဖြစ်အောင်ဘာတွေလုပ်မလဲတာဝန်ကျေပွန်တဲ့သူတယောက်ဖြစ်အောင်ဘာတွေလုပ်မလဲအိမ်မှာကျောင်းမှာအလုပ်တွေလုပ်တဲ့အခါဘယ်လိုလုပ်ခဲ့သလဲအိမ်မှာကျောင်းမှာအလုပ်တွေလုပ်တဲ့အခါဘယ်လိုလုပ်ခဲ့သလဲဘာကြောင့်လဲအိမ်စာလေ့ကျင့်ခန်းတွေမပြီးသေးရင်ဘာလုပ်မလဲအိမ်စာလေ့ကျင့်ခန်းတွေမပြီးသေးရင်ဘာလုပ်မလဲ